Hello guys, welcome to Leverage video. The power of using leverage, making more from the little that we have. In this video, we are going to use a real life situation so that you can understand the use of leverage. Here we have two brothers, Paul and Peter. They are both real estate agents. And they will both make, from their investment, they will both make 50%. Also, they both have the same amount to invest, but they invest differently. Paul doesn't like to use leverage, and Peter loves to use leverage. Paul sees a property that cost $20,000. Then Paul goes and purchases that property. This means Paul owned that property. After some time, the property appreciates to $30,000. Then Paul sells the property. This means that Paul made $10,000 from his initial investment. What is the leverage there? Leverage 1:1. Let's go to Peter. Peter sees a property that cost $200,000. Then Peter goes to the bank and asks for a loan. The bank requires Peter to pay 10% of the house of that amount, which is $20,000. After some time, the property appreciates to $300,000. Then Peter sells the property. This means that Peter made $100,000 from his initial investment. That is the power of leverage. What is the leverage there? 1:10 or 10:1. Whatever the dollar Peter puts in, get 10 times. How does this help us in Forex? In Forex, we have two types of leverages: technical leverage and real leverage. Technical leverage is the leverage that you have to set up when you open your trading account. And real leverage is what we call lot size or contract size. You will have to set it whenever you open a trade. To open £100,000 position, if you are Paul, you have to deposit £100,000. But if you are Peter, you will have only to deposit £1,000 if you are using the leverage 1:100 or 100:1. This is called technical leverage, the leverage that you set up when you open your trading account.
Okay, guys, let's talk about real leverage, how to calculate lot size. This is very important because it's something that you are going to do each and every time when you pull the trigger. Before you pull the trigger, you should know how much you are willing to lose per trade. So, what is a lot size? What is lot size? The amount you are willing to lose in dollars. Let's say maybe your account is in dollars. The amount that you are willing to lose, and we advise that you lose 1 to 3%. You start with 1% until you see yourself being consistent. Then that's when you can jump to 3%, 2%. Divide by stop loss. Stop loss, remember, is the distance from where you entered your trade, a buy or sell, and the distance where you are willing to get out of the market if you are wrong. Times pip value. Remember pip value, we calculated a pip value before and we came up with a rounded number. Pip value is most likely to be $10. So the number of stop loss, the number of pips, times pip value times 10. You just keep this formula. Maybe you want to risk $5. $5 divided by maybe 10 pips, 20 pips, times that 20 pips times 10. Always you multiply that number by 10. Okay, let's make an example here. let's say your account balance is $500 and your stop loss, you want to get out of the market after 20 pips if the market goes against your analysis, goes against you. Just after 20 pips, you want to go out. So what will you do here? Your lot size will be 500 times 1%. That will be $5. Then divide by 20 pips. Remember you said that you want to get out of the market if you are wrong after 20 pips. Then divide by 20 pips times your pip value. And then we rounded that to $10. So it will be like 5 divided by 20 times 10, which will be 5 divided by 200. Then you will come up with this number. This is your lot size, your contract size. Okay? Then where will you insert that number? From the chart, this area, you will have a drop down arrow. You drop down, you can insert it here, or you can go where new order. Remember from our toolbar, new order. Then when you go to new order, or you can just right click from your chart wherever you will see new order. Then you enter this number where you're supposed to enter the volume. But because this is what 0.025, MT4 will allow only 2 decimal places. It is now up to you to round this number of 2, to round it to 3 or leave it as 2. Okay? It will be close to the amount that you are willing to lose. If you round it to 3, it means that you will be willing to lose around $7, which will be closer to what you are willing to lose. Or if you round it to 2, if you leave it as 2, that means it will be around $4, $3.50. So it will be up to you here. Okay, but know that MT4 here will allow you to insert only 2 decimal places. It will allow you to insert numbers up to 2 decimal places. Okay, guys, please make sure that you master this, because this is what you are going to do every time when you have to pull that trigger, every time when you have to take a trade. However, there are websites where they provide forex calculators, but it is better to know what you are doing. Even the number that you will get will be rounded off. It is better to know what you are doing. Okay, this will be our video. This will be our leverage and lot size video. See you in the next video, guys.